Call of Duty points are now in Infinite Warfare. If you want the best way to get free Call of Duty points, click the link down in the description, install the app, and start getting yourself some free Call of Duty points today.
Yo, what is up guys? It's the Goblin and welcome back to another Call of Duty Infinite Warfare video. Today's video, I'm going to be teaching you guys the fastest ways in 2017 on how to rank up fast, prestige fast, and hit 30th prestige in Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. A lot has changed when it comes to the best ways to rank up, especially since these 11th prestige to 30th prestige have been introduced into the game. That's why I want to make this video updating you guys, because I did like 2 videos on how to rank up fast when the game was first out, November, December, but a lot has changed, especially in Infinite Warfare, a game that came out kind of incomplete, and they've been updating it since. So I wanted to talk about that, give you guys a bunch of tips today on how to prestige pretty much every day if you go hard, and hopefully you guys will enjoy this video. If you guys could smack that like button, I'd really appreciate that if we could hit 1,500 likes. Also, if you guys could subscribe to the channel if you guys are new, that would be absolutely awesome. And let's get right into this. So the first thing is that now that there's 30th prestiges, everyone's going to be going a lot harder for these prestige modes. Before they introduced this, everyone was just sitting at prestige 10. I mean, all the try-hard players, and now they've opened it up where everyone is usually, you know, the people that play the game a lot are between prestige, whatever, prestige 5 and prestige 30. And as of right now, the number one thing is that these double XP tokens are the key to ranking up fast. Now, that's just one key. I have multiple to talk about during this video, of course. But what these double XP tokens are, if you don't know, is they come in supply drops. I think they come as a rare. It's a bundle of 5, and what they are just double XP tokens you'll see when you open supply drops. Now, I don't think these are very rare. I personally haven't bought supply drops in a long time. I've just been opening rare supply drops with the crypto keys that I get from playing the game, and I've already stacked up quite a few of these double XP tokens. Now, the cool thing about these double XP tokens is, one, they're not that rare, not that hard to get, or maybe I'm just really lucky. You guys let me know in the comment section down below how many of these have you got. But I think if you play the game a lot and you're actually committed to the game, you're going to be getting a lot of these. Now, the cool thing about these is they're not like normal double XP where, okay, you pop double XP, you play the game, you get double XP for that match. How this works is, after each game, you have the ability to say, yes, I want double XP for that past game, or no, I don't want to use my token. And that happens in the after action report. You actually go down to the bottom and you can click to use a double XP token. But because of this, it allows you to decide whether or not it's worth using. So if you play a team deathmatch, you go 20 to 10, you're probably not going to activate your double XP token that game. But if you play a domination, you go 75 to 25, you're going to want to activate it for that game. And what I recommend is, when you have these double XP tokens on, you want to max out on everything. You want to play these longer game modes and use those to the maximum of the games where you're getting a lot of XP. Now, that's just one tip to help you guys. Other stuff that they've introduced in this game is the Mark II weapons, which give you a 15% bonus increase in every single kill that you get. So instead of getting 100 XP, for example, of TDM, you're getting 115 XP for every kill. That's just with any of the Mark II variants. Also, at certain prestige levels, once you hit prestiges above 10, I think they go between like 10 and 20, you unlock different categories of Mark II bonuses, which will allow you to get 30% instead of that 15% on different Mark IIs, whether it be submachine guns, assault rifles. Those get unlocked into the later prestiges. I'm sure only the minority of the viewers are in those. But right now, Mark IIs are worth 15% default for everyone increase, and it's something that's very helpful. Another thing that can be even more helpful than the Mark II weapon, a lot of people have questions about this, is the Volk Corruption, which is a variant that you can now unlock for only 4,000 salvage. It was one that was limited at the start of the game. You had to only get it through supply drops. Now in 2017, available for everyone, 4,000 salvage only, and it's going to save you in the prestige grind. It gives you 50 bonus XP for every single kill. So a Mark II variant in TDM will get you 115 or 130 depending on what prestige you are. However, a Volk Corruption variant, which is an epic variant of the Volk assault rifle, will get you 150 per kill, and that's not even with the Mark II variant of that. If you stack on the Mark II Volk Corruption, which that one is of course only going to be through supply drops like all the Mark IIs, then you're stacking so much XP, it's unbelievable. But what I'd recommend is, if you're actually serious about the prestige grind, try to get the Volk Corruption immediately, and use that every single time you want to use a double XP token, or every single time that it's a double XP weekend or something like that. That is the ultimate way to capitalize. These double XP weekends happen quite a bit. They haven't been happening that much recently, but they used to happen quite a bit. I think they'll bring it more back once, you know, it comes to the summertime. But imagine double XP weekends, plus you're running a Volt Corruption, plus a Mark II if possible of the Volt Corruption, and you're using your double XP tokens. You're literally going to be prestiging in just a few hours, and that's at the optimal time, of course. Even when it's not double XP, if you get on right now and you have a few double XP tokens and a proper variant, you can literally prestige every single day, no problem, by using these tips I'm giving you guys in this video. Another bonus that happens is at another prestige level. I'm not sure which one it is. I think it might be like between prestige 10 and 15, but you get a 25% XP challenge boost, which is something that will just give you passive experience. It's not like, for going for challenges aren't usually the best way to level up fast unless you're really close to completing big challenges with big bonuses. But usually the way to level up fast is by using these proper variants and playing on comfort picks for your weapons. However, by completing those challenges with that bonus, it'll just give you some more passive XP, which will help you rank up fast as well. Now, as far as actually playing the game, you want to stick on your comfort class ups and your comfort guns, whether it be the Volt Corruption, whether you have a Mark II of the NV4 or a Mark II of an SMG that you really like. You want to stick on those, and that's just simply because if you're someone that goes for challenges, and say, for example, you're using a sniper rifle going for a challenge and you go 11 and 10 in TDM, even if you complete that challenge, the bonus is probably only a few thousand XP, when if you were just going full tryhard mode using a Volt Corruption and you went 25 and 10 instead of 11 and 10, you would be getting an exponential amount of more XP. Comfort picks are key. Now, how can you figure out which one are your comfort picks? It's very simple, and there's a great thing in this game called Combat Record. You go over to your Combat Record, you check it, you see, okay, with this gun I have this KD. You can check all your different stats with different guns, with different kill streaks, and put together the ultimate comfort class up for you, compiling with these extra XP abilities and stuff like that. Now, as far as kill streaks and game modes, I think they're very important. The ones you want to run are going to be UAV and counter UAV. Those are a pretty much must if you're going hard for XP. Of course, now, not everyone likes to play super tryhard all the time, so maybe you want to go with a tryhard gun, but not a tryhard kill streaks. I'm just giving you guys the ultimate way if you want to prestige every single day. UAV, counter UAV. The reason for this is they're very low points to get. They're really easy to get. You can cycle through them multiple times a game if you're an average or a bit above average player. Also, you get the UAV and counter UAV assists. Every time your teammate gets a kill, you're getting plus 10, plus 10, plus 20, even if you have both of them up at the same time, which is a common thing. And also, they're helping you just in general, because the UAV is going to guide you through the minimap to more enemies, more kills, more kill streaks, more everything. And the counter UAV is going to deny the enemies from killing you, which will keep up your streaks and keep up your momentum and stuff like that. Now, as far as your third kill streak, I recommend if you are a more average or below average player, run something lower as well. Run maybe a care package or a vulture. Or if you're a super good player and you want to go full tryhard mode, run the advanced UAV, because that's just like a UAV and counter UAV, but it's buffed up. It's like three times the points, so it's a lot harder to get. But of course, it counters Ghost. It goes up against everything, and it's hugely helpful. Now, that's the class setup you're going to want to be running: a comfort gun, the kill streaks, with different variants, different tips to get those XP bonuses, especially those double XP tokens. I really stress that one. As far as game modes, what you want to run with is, I find that just strictly going for TDM and getting fast TDMs works out really well. However, if you have those double XP tokens, just by using logic, if a TDM match is 4 to 5 minutes long, or we'll say 4 to 6 minutes long, and a domination is 10 to 12 minutes long, of course, by using that double XP token at the end of a good domination game, you're going to get twice the use out of it as you are using it at the end of a TDM game. So for game modes, what I would recommend is free for all. It doesn't really give that much XP, I don't think. TDM, domination, hardpoint, kill confirm, ground war, those are the ones you want to stick to. If you have no double XP tokens to use, stick to the slower, or not the slower ones, but the the lower timed ones like TDM, Kill Confirmed. If you have those tokens, you want to be running them in Ground War Domination, in Hardpoint, in Domination, where you're going to be getting the most out of those double XP tokens. So hopefully this helps you guys out with how to rank up fast and some other tips for that. Also, if you guys want to get some free Call of Duty points to open up some supply drops and try to get some of those double XP tokens yourself, link for that will be down in the description to free my apps. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this. There's a bunch of different tips here. Like I said, not everyone is going to have everything all the time, but by using as many of these tips as you can easily prestige every day or even every couple of hours on double XP weekends when they come around. Thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe for a cookie and don't looky. Drop a like on this video and have a great night. I'm out. Peace.